Welcome, my friends, to our channel Atlantis, the channel of ancient and rare coins. Enjoy today's video, my friends, as it is very important.
1965 Jefferson nickel value. The Jefferson nickel has undergone quite a few changes during all those years, in both its meta composition at times as well as its markings. One such prime example is the 1965 nickel, which was minted with no mint marks in an effort to discourage coin collecting. This practice continued for a couple more years before it was suspended because it didn't really work. So does this mean that the 1965 nickel is more valuable or less valuable compared to other nickels? The 1965 nickel exhibits an extreme range in value. A standard no mint mark coin in circulated condition is worth very little, whereas an example with the rare full steps FS designation can be valued at over $5,000 in mint state MS. We'll explore one particular mintage, the 1965 nickel value. We'll dig into what separates a standard coin from something that's rare and valuable. And we'll take a look at the history and design of the Jefferson nickel along the way. Ready to find out more? Then let's get started. (1965) No mint mark nickel value. The 1965 no mint mark nickel marks the beginning of America's no mint mark era, as the Coinage Act of 1965 mandated that all coins struck between 1965 and 1967 bear no mint marks to discourage collectors from hoarding coins from specific mints. That year, the Philadelphia Mint alone produced over 136 million business strike nickels, which, despite their large quantity, typically show poor quality due to circulation wear. What truly makes the 1965 nickel unique is the full steps variant. Examples where all 5 steps in front of the Monticello building on the reverse display clear, unbroken lines. PCGS estimates only about 1,000 full steps examples survive, making them among the rarest collectibles of that year. The scarcity of these full steps nickels stems from variations in striking pressure. The mint initially struck a small number of coins with higher pressure, producing sharp details, then reduced pressure to extend die life, mass-producing millions of coins with mushy, designless details. In those cases, a 1965 nickel can indeed be quite valuable, up to a few hundred or even thousands of dollars. A price tag of about $1,450 is to be expected for a very well-preserved MS-67 nickel. Most notably, numismatists are always looking for nickels with the full steps variation. These are coins with such pristine strike quality that even the steps in front of the Monticello, the most delicate detail of this coin's design, are perfectly visible and distinct. Such a full steps or FS mint state 1965 nickel can easily be valued over $20,000 and up to $45,000.
(1965) SMS Special Strike Nickel Value. In 1965, the U.S. Mint struck special mint sets and issued coins that were not considered circulation strike coins or proofs, but rather referred to as SMS or SP coins. Only 2,360,000 of these 1965 SMS sets were produced, representing a tiny fraction compared to circulation coinage. The 1965 SMS coinage generally offers satin finishes with decent luster but little reflectivity in the fields. Most 1965 Special Strike Jefferson nickels came in high grade since they were struck carefully and did not circulate, with examples up to about SP67 condition being fairly common, while only in SP68 or higher are they tough to find. The coins in the special coin sets produced by the Mint between 1965 and 1967 were not minted with any mint mark. This unique design set the precedent for the 3-year SMS program, which replaced the regular proof coin sets of the time. The idea behind them seemed sound at the time, however. The U.S. Mint had always needed and used special variations of their ordinary coins. They needed them for display purposes, as proofs against counterfeits, and to sell to collectors for profits. Proof coins were the go-to as they were made to be of significantly higher quality than ordinary coins. Such coins are still considered viable collector's options, especially for newer numismatists who were looking for affordable coins to kickstart their collections with. (1965) SMS Special Strike Deep Cameo Nickel. The deep cameo designation requires deeply mirrored fields combined with heavy frost on the raised design elements. Finding both deep mirrors and frost on the same coin presents a significant challenge. Top examples not only feature deep cameo contrast, but also offer awe-inspiring condition rarity, with not even a single trivial contact mark or other blemish. The auction record for a deep cameo example is $7,050 for an SP67 DCAM grade, sold on January 9, 2013 at Heritage Auctions.
I hope, my dear friends, that you enjoyed this video and we lived up to your expectations and provided you with great benefit in the world of old and rare coins. Please, my friends, do not forget to press the like button and activate the bell so that you always receive new things on our channel. The Atlantis Channel team thanks you very much for your loyalty, my dear friends.